Hey guys, this is Nick and welcome back to Stellaris, where last time we just put our things in order, trying to put all these colonies to good use and managing to try and reduce the instability in our empire. We are catching up to the empire sprawl and our fleets are starting to look like a real something, like a real threat. So in this episode we're probably going to try to push on our latest strategy, which is claiming everything we can down there and trying to secure a second border with these guys, the Sakit Commonwealth, just by grabbing these systems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems need to be grabbed as well, and we'll stop there for now. I think that will be a good progress, and I think this will reduce their strength significantly, especially since there seem to be planets in there that they are not occupying. And also my empire won't have a planet floating right in the middle of their territory, which is good. We have researched the Amoeba Flagella. We're gonna improve the fleet command limit, obviously, because we want that to be as high as possible. So let's take a look through the fleets. These guys can be upgraded. We're gonna do the whole tour of upgrades for everybody. These guys are still hostile, and unfortunately the truce, I think, has been revoked. So they could attack at any moment. And since they have beaten back the Prikikiti while they were fighting the Kel-Azan Republic, they're not in too much trouble right now. Now the Kel-Azan Republic, they are friendly, and I think we already have an envoy. No, we don't have an envoy yet, and we cannot really take it out, because if we do, cohesion will fall way down, and some people will probably leave the Federation. So for now, we need to wait for cohesion to go up, and then we'll try to invite these guys to the Federation, because I think it might happen at some point. Yeah, we need an envoy. Well, I mean, I could maybe just move one of my envoys from the Federation to these guys. And so that means I could probably try and invite them to the Federation right now. No, they are at peace. Okay, so that's... What I just did was completely stupid and useless, because now this thing is going to go down, XP is going to go down, and we're gonna have troubles. Great. Well done, Nick. So what do we need to do to prepare for that war exactly? Apart from having our fleets here and there, which we already have, I'm gonna leave this one to secure the Aurasian border, honestly, because I don't want them to have any stupid ideas. And we're gonna wait for everything to be built. We're building stuff left and right, but our empire sprawl is starting to be a little bit high. I'm not really liking this right now, but yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. We need to wait for our influence to tick back up, and it's gonna take ages for us to be able to claim any of these systems. We're still lacking 4 for this one. Another research, the coil gun, not really useful. We're gonna research the L-gate insights, because if I'm not mistaken, we already have a few. Yeah, we already have 3. That will bring us to 4, which is pretty good. Yeah, so we're up for another round of upgrades. Since we have the coil gun, these guys are gonna be willing to grab a coil gun just to shoot down missiles, which can be useful or not, depending on what your enemy has done. I don't really tinker with the ship designer unless there's a crisis. Then I study the crisis ship, and then I try to make my ships react to them in the best way possible.
Our ships have been made.
Wormhole travel. That's something I want, because I've got one nice big wormhole right up here, which could bring me anywhere, honestly. I don't really know, but since there's a wormhole here, maybe it will bring me right smack in the middle of the Sidran databank, which has been trying to be associated with us for a long time, but it's not been working. I've got a ton of colonies, so I'm really in good shape to be one of the biggest players in the galactic community, because honestly, I'm already second, and the Mishar Unified are the first. And the Kel-Azan are the third, so if we can manage to get the Kel-Azan immediately in the Federation, this means that if there's a Galactic Council formed and we are elected, and the Galactic Council is a resolution that will be voted pretty soon on, if we can be the 3 members of the Galactic Council, because I'm thinking it's going to be 3 members, well, we're going to have so many things that we can do. I think, because I've never actually played Federations before, so I don't know what the Council does. I still have 83 influence. I can probably claim this as well. So only 1, 2... I could even maybe stop at this one, honestly, because I could just start the war when I claim this one, because that border would be a lot more secure, and they wouldn't have all of this to start launching attacks on me. They would have to come through this system, and well, there's basically only one route. Oh, declare war on who? Mishar Unified Colonies wishes to declare war against Mishar Nation. I will vote yes. These guys will just be destroyed probably this time. I hope they claimed everything. Because, well, it's been like the third war against these guys, so this needs to be over now. You need to finish this up, and you've already brought all your fleets to readiness, so... yeah, you better bring more than this, you're gonna get defeated immediately. These guys have better things. 94 influence. Why is this going up that well? I mean, it's going up really fast. And Nargon is very costly for some reason. A lot more costly than I would have thought it would be. But yeah, this means we're gonna basically be able to start the war almost immediately. And get rid of all of this, integrate it into our empire, and make it look a little bit better, because, yeah, I've got some kind of weird empire shape OCD thing going on. Elgate Insight researched, that is very cool. So now we can improve our destroyers or get some better armor. Let's improve our destroyers because our fleet is still composed of a lot of these. We're starting to see cruisers appear, but not that many, so we kinda need to do something about this. This fleet cannot be reinforced at all, but it's way far from the total fleet size and capacity, so we have plenty of space yet to improve our fleets. Wormhole travel has been researched, which is very good. Let's improve our research station output and send our ship here. We need a new scientist, obviously, because the latest one died. We're going to pick somebody who has some research capabilities. And let's send him explore the wormhole. Let's go! Fleet command limit plus 20, that's very good. Naval cap plus 30, wouldn't be too bad. Terraforming I don't really need, I've got plenty of stuff. Food processing centers. I'm gonna go with naval cap. I think most of my diplomatic weight is from fleet anyways. Oh, I've been passed by somebody, the Kalazan Republic. Yeah, my diplomatic power is mainly from... fleet? No, it's mainly from pops. That's good. I've got a lot of pops. The Orasian is now more xenophilic. So they're not xenophobes anymore. They're xenophile. So this means we might never even have to fight them, and if they like us sufficiently, we could even maybe vassalize them at some point, which would be very good. I'm going to open my borders to you. I'm going to end the rivalry. And yeah, my borders are already open. So yeah, they're gonna like us a little bit more, and if they like us enough, we'll vassalize these guys. And a resolution has been passed, which is natural sanctuaries. Which is what? I can activate this, cost 150, diplomatic weight from economy minus 40%. Yeah, pop consumer goods is down, plant build speed is down, but pop amenities usage is down. That's very good for me, because I've got a lot of pops and I want them to use less consumer goods. So that's very good for me. I like these resolutions. Everything that's been passed recently is really in my favor. I haven't found anything that I really didn't like. Okay, we do have enough to claim that system now, which we're gonna do right now. And we are going to declare war on these guys. Why? Because we want to conquer your shit. Let's vote. Please guys vote yes. And they're saying yes. Good. So we're sending these guys here, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. And then we'll send them down to grab all of this. These guys are gonna do a preventive strike here and then here. Just to make sure that they have something to conquer back if they really come in force. And we might even want to bring these guys back here just in case to defend. That wouldn't honestly be too bad either, to have some reinforcements. If they have one big fleet instead of many small fleets, it's gonna be better for us. Another research, destroy hurl points, and now we're not gonna go towards robots because I don't really care. We're gonna research another Elgate Insight, because the sooner we can open them, the sooner we can mess up everybody else. And a new tradition is now available. So we can either grab city districts for one more clock job, and building cost and build speed increase for districts. We're gonna go for one more job, and then we'll finish up this tree with these. 52 month is nothing. You guys can move here and then back here. That will be enough. And you guys are gonna grab all of that, then go to Nargon. Okay, the wormhole has been explored. Which means that if I click on it... Nope, not here. If I click on it, it's bringing me to the other side of the galaxies, inside my Mishar friends' territories, which is really good. Well done. That's a good wormhole, and not inside the Sidran database, which is really good. No sign of the Sakit fleet for now. They might already be at war with somebody else. No, they're not. But they're at war with the whole Stellar combined forces. My friends have a dirty habit of never showing up to my wars, so I'm not showing up for theirs. I have plenty of influence, so I could even maybe claim another one of these systems. Oh, wow, these systems are expensive. I think the more claims you have, the more expensive it gets, maybe. Or the farther away the system is from your place, the more expensive it gets. Okay, so you are going to go somewhere else. Yeah, you can stay in Balawar. That's gonna be enough. You go heal up in Mihar. Honestly, I don't really care about these systems. I don't need them. I don't care about them.
Achieved.
And we have researched the research station output plus 10%. We could improve survey speed, but that's honestly completely useless now. Gamma laser wouldn't be too bad. Colony development speed is useless to me either. I don't need that. Yeah, and I'm bringing these guys here, and if I see them counterattacking here, I'll just bring back this other fleet back there, just to make sure everything's alright. Horatians are still super hostile for some reason, and it's even going down. I don't really know why it's tense now. Maybe because I'm at war and they don't like it. Or maybe they're allies with these guys. These guys are defeating everything that the enemy has to throw at them. Let's reinforce them just in case they end up fighting something that's too strong for them. Now you guys are gonna go here, there, there, and then there. And then you'll come back to Nargon just to cover our backs. That's gonna be good. These guys, well, we could move them further into enemy territory, honestly. I mean, why not? Yeah, without this branch, I think the Sakits will have nowhere left to expand. They're gonna be stuck in here, and they'll be weaker for it, so that's good for me. The Eurasians I'm not too worried about, even though they're starting to be more hostile again. Don't really know why. Yeah, nothing is really stopping us right now. They have no defenses and their fleet is not even showing up. And they don't seem to be at war with anybody else. So I don't really know what they're doing. Because they don't seem to be reacting at all to the assault. Like, maybe they are engaged in a border defense against the coalition of Gulk or the Kravadox Council, I don't know, but these guys are not sending their fleet. We have naval cap, and we could uplift the species, I don't care about that. Alien Zoo, I don't care. Let's concentrate on tile blockers. And we can now vote on minor military sanctions. Yes, we are going to vote yes on that, obviously. Well, the Ubarak cartel is really huge now. Oh, there's a big fleet. 7,000. Yep, there they are. Well, we did well to send these guys, because we're going to need to send them to here. And yep, they're coming. So as soon as you're done with this, you go there, and then... yeah, you go there, and then you go there. These guys need to get there. We need to use 2 of our fleets to defeat one of theirs, because, yeah, this one is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. 7,000 is no joke.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Tile blockers have been researched. Let's keep doing tile blockers. Or gene modification points, because this can really improve your economy as well if you remove some really negative traits. Yeah, so they're gonna block us from coming back to where we want to go, which sucks. Let's try to pass them by if we can. You go to Grekil as well. We're gonna regroup both fleets at Grekil. We should be able to make it in time. Unknown orders. Yeah, I don't have good sensors. That's why you invest in sensors, Nick. They've taken back Nargon. Oh, they're waiting in Nargon. Maybe they don't want to... yeah, they will probably attack some of our other things. Oh, they're getting the hell out. Okay, well, let's then move back to Nargon. Let's move everybody back to Nargon. You're arriving in 167 days and 147. Yeah, we can probably just grab that last system and call it a day for the status quo, honestly. These guys are going to have a long way to be able to get back to where they're supposed to go, so we should be good. This has been all taken by the Zelvan Combine. And the other planets of the Mishar are in the process of... no, the Mishar still have a big fleet trying to annoy the Mishar unified colonies. The Mishar nation will cease to exist up here, which is probably for the better, honestly. Having your empire cut in 2 is not good. L-gates insight gained, which is very good. Metallurgist's output plus 10%. That's what we want, more alloys. And there is peace between the Kelazam and the Prikikiti, which means that now is the time to try and get them on site. So invite them to the Federation we can't, but we can improve their relations with one of our envoys. And as such... we're not at peace now. Yeah, Nick, you idiot. Yeah, we are not at peace. As you can see, because, yeah, we are fighting a war currently, you idiot. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, there we go. We took it. And now we could probably settle the status quo. We get 7 systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not all of them. Yes, that's all of them. Okay. Send the offer. Everybody votes yes on that. They accept the terms. And we grab... What? What happened? Why didn't we grab all of this? This is worse than before. We had claims on these guys. This is even worse. This is a worse situation than it was before. That sucks. Okay, can I invite them to the Federation now? We must be at peace. Oh, we are not at peace because my friends are still fighting. End your war, you idiots. Settle the status quo and grab everything you can. Why didn't I get everything? I don't get it. I had claims on these 3 systems, didn't I? I mean, they are claimed. And I occupied them, so why didn't I get them? I don't understand. Well, now might be time to claim some more, honestly. So, yep, let's grab all of this. You idiot! You never actually clicked on make the claims. That's why. That's why, you dumbass. Yeah, you have to click the button to make the goddamn claims. Click the button. Now the systems are claimed. You've played this game for 200 hours. And you can't remember this. Jesus, you dumbass. Hey, we have a habitable planet here. I had not noticed that. Can we colonize this? Hell yeah. Enderlang Prime, this is ours. That's one more colony here. I'm not paying attention today, am I? No, yes, of course I hadn't noticed because it wasn't one of my systems before. And now it is. Gamma lasers, good. Research alternatives is always good when you're starting to reach the bottom of the barrel in terms of research. Improve that, that's always good. Metallurgist's output has been researched already, and the last L-gate insight we need can be researched, so I can decide to open the L-gates as soon as I want. Which might be a terrible idea, because, yeah, you've got the Great Tempest most of the time, and the Great Tempest can really mess you up. Do any of my friends have any L-gates? Like, I've got one here. These guys don't seem to have one. The Mishar have a wormhole, but that's not an L-gate. These guys have an L-gate, the Bothrians, so if the Bothrian want to get an L-gate in the face, that's very good for us. That's just a gateway. We want these guys to be our friends, so... Wormhole. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be many L-gates around, apart from the one I've got. Gateway, gateway... L-gate, so yeah, these guys would take a beating from this. That's really nice. That's just a wormhole. These guys don't have an L-gate. Not in the vicinity of my planets anyways. L-gate here, so yeah, these guys would get a little bit harassed. Opening the L-gates might not be a terrible idea, just to mess with my enemies, honestly. So gene modification points are researched. I could get some more amenities and crime down, which is good. Let's go for that. And we're gonna start to modify our own species. So the Cyclop. Let's create a template. We could remove these slow learners. What? I don't have a trait pick for some reason. I have 0 trait picks. Why? Why do I have no trait picks? I should have at least one. Okay, no, I have no trait picks. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can just remove this thing, but that's all. So yeah, we're gonna use that template, and we're gonna apply it to all this freaking Cyclops in all the freaking planets. And we're gonna research that. That's 18 months, that's nothing. Let's do that. We have more research alternatives. We could deploy, what? Disruptor. Disruptor wouldn't be too bad. 40 months for the L-gates, and then we probably plan to open them. Honestly, that would be something really fun to see. Messing up my 2 neighbors, and probably a lot of other people down there, and the Bothrians, would be nice. So everybody's upgraded. Everybody's fine. We're up to 9k. So that means if we open the L gate, we're gonna need to put some of our fleets in here to guard it. Which means that we'll have one less fleet to defend our borders against any of these guys. But these guys are pathetic, so they're probably never gonna attack us anyways. And yeah, my Federation is probably starting to crumble into dust, so I'm gonna reassign this guy in here, so the Federation can start ticking back up. There's a new resolution: the enemy of my enemy grants the counterattack casus belli on empires that are not Galactic Community members and are in an offensive war against a Galactic Community member. So this would mean that anybody that is not in the Galactic Community would probably get pretty much fucked. It wouldn't be even possible for them to attack anyone. Disruptor has been researched. We could get more hyperdrive, 0-point reactor, or research speed. Research speed, obviously. It's gonna be a lot more useful here. I still can't believe I forgot to make my claims. Galoios, Vem, and Bothrian hierarchy are now... Oh, incoming transmission from whom? Curator. Yes, I want to extend the deal. I really do want to extend the deal. Just let me grab some money here and there. And yes, we will extend the deal right now. Let's keep helping us in our research. That's what we want. I seem to remember having read that the L-gate that you activate is not used by the Great Tempest if they ever show up. Is that true or not? Because if that's true, that means I could just fuck everyone up as soon as my research is done, and that I would like to do. We're probably crushing the Zelvan Combine. These guys, they are still superior to us in fleet and economy. Which is unsurprising since they have so much territory here. And they probably invested a lot more in the planets they already have. Because, well, they probably have less than we do. They have 21 planets! I don't think I've got 21 planets. Can I see if I've got 21 planets? 23 planets, ha! Who's the best now? Just wait until I've upgraded them and then you'll laugh a little bit less. Another tradition. So building and districts have their build costs reduced. Yes, we want that. And then we'll be able to have one more housing per city district, which is gonna help us a lot because our pops is starting to get a little bit crazy. Yeah, food situation is not great. We need those food districts soon. Because, yeah, our population is growing super fast and we kinda need to make sure that they don't grow that fast. Yeah, we're still third in here, and the Galactic Council is the next resolution that is going to be... What? Voting to enact resolution, minor military sanctions. Okay, yeah. We're still voting on that. And it's been voted. Yeah, minor military sanctions have been voted. And now in 2 years we'll vote on the Galactic Council. Which means that if I can maintain my my current standing in the galactic community, I will probably be able to be elected in a council, because I'm the one with the most diplomatic weight. Well, I'm one of the most diplomatic weights. Ailgate Insights is 9 months away now. We're getting close. Crime minus 50%, amenities plus 5, that's very good for us. Now I could get a planetary capital and a Hall of Judgment. This is good, but the war exhaustion cost could be good as well. This one is super fast, it's only 6,000 research points. Let's do this one. Yeah, 4 months for the L-gates. We're getting there. L-gates Insight are down, so yep. We're gonna research afterburners maybe. More combat speed. Autocannon, space torpedoes, improved strikecraft. Strikecraft is not bad, but I think afterburners is better. So yeah, now we should be able to research the L-gates, right? Are we still needing one more? I thought we were done. That sucks. I was all ready to open the L-gates, and now I can't. Can I buy one from the Curator Order? Where is it? Yeah, now good luck trying to find it again. I think there was one down there, right? Yes, there it is. I think that's the Curators. What do you know about the L-gates? Give us an L-gate insight. Yeah, we need 5,000 credits. I think we can manage that. We can probably sell one of these. We can sell some of this. We can sell... yeah, we've got a lot of these. There we go. Please do give us an L-gate insight. And now we can research the L-gate activation project, which we're going to do right now. Where is it? Oh no, we need to wait for the current research to be done. Is it far away? Physics, research speed plus 5%. Activate L-gate. Let's finish up this project for now, and we'll do the research L-gates right after that. Physics technology is available for research. No, you need to finish this up, dude.
Achieved.
Research speed is done, which means activate L-gate 22 month. We're almost at the L-gates. And we have planetary capital and Hall of Judgment, which means we could probably grab leader upkeep minus 10%. How much is my leader upkeep? 26. That's completely useless. Let's make more blockers clearable. Yeah, our economy is starting to look a little bit better than it used to. We still have plenty of claims on these guys, and we could probably claim this one because it's yeah, it's kind of needed. Right there, make the claims. Because yeah, next conquest is gonna be a straight line. We just grab this, that, and bing, bing, and we stay there. And this has unused planets. Can I claim that? I can't claim that. I need 92 more, but honestly, having this wouldn't be too bad. I would not be too sad about this. And we are voting from the Galactic Council, so obviously we're gonna vote yes. We are a lot more in favor than against, and all these guys joining the opponents will probably not change it. So let's hope we keep our spot at the top, because it could change hands really fast. We could assign one of our envoys to sacrifice the Federation and just make sure that our diplomatic weight is now super high. If we go there, we're probably, we're the first member of the Galactic Council. The Federation is going to suffer quite a lot from this. Quite a lot from this, but honestly, yeah, we need to do it. I want to be in the Galactic Council, and we have to maintain this for like a few years. 13 months for the L-gate activation project. Finally, the Mishar are getting beaten back, but they still hold this. Yeah, because they invaded the planet, and you guys have no... Yes, you do have an army. Okay, good. What? There's key aliens here. Who are these guys? Like, haven't you guys met them? What are they? What the... Oh, yeah, that's Marauders. That's Marauders we have never found. If there's Marauders right near us, that's not good. Okay, one more tradition. So this means this tree is now completed. City districts, one more housing, and a new Ascension perk. So we could get more sensor range. We could get some gene modification points. And modify species special project cost reduced. Mind over matter for telepathy. We could be telepath Cyclops with psionics. I never did psionics. I don't know what that does. Naval cap and fleet command limit augmented. Damage to Endgame Crisis faction and everyone's opinion improved. That wouldn't be too bad either. Starbase influence cost and claim reduced. Starbase cap plus 5. Diplomatic weight plus 20%. Yeah, we need that, honestly. Let's do that. That's more damage to Fallen Empires, to Awakened, and to the Gate Builders. So that's pretty good. And our diplomatic weight is going to jump up 20%, which is huge. Which means that we can reassign our envoy as soon as we can, just to the Federation, because we don't need it anymore. We are huge. Starbase cap plus 2 wouldn't be a terrible thing to secure our trade routes right now, because I'm thinking we're gonna see some piracy pretty soon. What a breakthrough! Advanced afterburners, yay! Minerals from miners plus 20% is really good and only costs 2,000. City district housing plus 1 would also solve a bunch of issues, so let's do that one first. I still escaped the Star Fortress thing, which is stupid, because yeah, Star Fortresses are cool. Technology, technology, we're at 6 months for the L-gates. We're almost there. We're gonna be able to do it, and this war is not ending. Come on guys, you can do it. You can end it, you can end the war. You've grabbed everything back, you've grabbed all of these systems, you can probably claim some of that stuff as well. Do it, this war needs to end. There's peace. Finally, so yeah, these guys have taken this, and the Zelvana have taken this, which means that now we're not at war, and we could probably try and invite them to the Federation. No, we can't, because we need an envoy. So let's grab the envoy. 6 days. Okay, I'll wait for 6 days and grab that envoy. 3, 2, 1, let's grab this guy. And now I can invite them to the Federation. Yes, I can, but they don't wanna, because it's minus 25. So what we need to do is buy a favor. offer a trade deal. We want some favors. I think maybe 6 would be enough. And I could give them some alloys. Monthly alloys are worth a lot. Well, maybe not to them. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, well, okay. That's the trade duration is... We don't need to go that far back. Not 30. I was gonna go for 13. 13 years for monthly alloys. What do you say, guys? That's a really good deal, honestly. I don't think I should give you that, honestly. I think I should give you some dark matter. Yeah, monthly dark matter. Everyone likes that. But you're not getting that because I only produce 1. You could get some... what could you get? Are you willing to go for information? You don't care about that because you're already in the Federation. I could give you some normal alloys. Like 400 alloys for now and 10 a month. That's not too bad for 6 favors. Let's grab that deal. Yes, you accept it. So now using the favors, we should be able to make them accept to join the Federation. Everybody votes yes, I guess. Will they join?
An alien
And they joined.
commune.
And now we're losing XP like super crazy. Can I reassign my envoy? No. Minus 0.45. That is really terrible. We're losing experience now. Why? From members. Minus 1. But they have to bring an envoy, right? They do have an envoy. Yeah, but if I bring my last envoy, we're gonna tick back up again, which is good. So yeah, now our Federation is pretty big. Like, we're covering all of that, which is super good. And we are now a strong force to reckon with. But the Federation might not last for very long, honestly. Yes, we have done the L gates. We're just gonna oppose this thing because we don't want to repeal what we voted for. Prepare the project.
Situation log updated.
And now we can research that. We have a science ship and we can start researching this. How long is it gonna take? Not too long. And then the L gates will be opened and all hell will break loose. 0-point reactor advanced research complexes is good. That's gonna make our research go faster and we can free some building slots for a little bit more stuff as well. Okay, L-gate at 73%. We are almost ready to open that. And I'm betting on the Great Tempest, honestly. It's always the Great Tempest. I have never had anything else but the Great Tempest. I've played like 10 games, never had anything else but the Great Tempest in the L-gate. So I'm betting on the Great Tempest. I hope it's something negative, because I'm opening it to harass everybody else, not to be helpful to me, so let's hope it's something bad. 97, 98, 99, and L-gates opened. Maybe. The game seems unresponsive right now. Yep, there we go. We pried open the gate to the L cluster only to find something waiting for us on the other side. After the old wounds in subspace, but before the L gates have been stabilized, it broke through. A giant, hastily dubbed creature called the Eldrake has emerged into the Abaddon's domain system. Yeah, I'm gonna get badly attacked by this thing. And frenzied reports indicate that similar scenes are playing out in all L gate systems across the galaxy. It does not appear hostile, and it's already on the move. It appears to be searching for something, but its projection put its final destination in the Conthim system. It's unlikely to find whatever it is looking for there. The Conthim system, is it in my territory? Conthim? Conthim is not in my territory at all. So I guess I'm alright then. That's just the Eldrake. We can now move up to here. Now we need to survey that, I think, through the L gates. We need to tell it to go through the L gates. Get there. Explore system, survey system. That's terminal egress. And obviously, since there's no Great Tempest, we need to send a construction ship right there and then and lock this down. Because we want this for ourselves and we don't want to let everybody go through. This is our special way of communicating and moving up in the world. Okay, so with the L gates opened and not quite the result I wanted. So these guys have drakes as well and they have access to the L gates, but there's no Great Tempest. That's the first time this has happened. So with this in place, now I think it's time for us to make our move against the Sakit again. So next time we'll probably try and colonize everything that they have in there. And we will see how the resolution on the Galactic Council vote goes on. Because yeah, everybody this could still be decided, you know. No, it couldn't, honestly, but yeah. So yeah, with now we are surveying the terminal egress, and we are making sure that we can secure it for ourselves. All these systems are going to be valuable and ours. Let's hope we don't find anything too bad in here. We'll send some of our fleets just to check. And after that, we're going to turn our attention in the Interstellar Second Commonwealth and focus back on the Federation, because we really need some more envoys to improve the XP. We need some positive XP and not negative. So we'll do that next time, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you really did like the video, I have a Patreon page. Patrons get to pick on which games I will play next, and also get a monthly Patreon cast, which is exclusive to patrons. So check it out in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and let's see you in the next one. Bye!